Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today it's finally time for an adventure again. It's been a while since we went exploring, and today we've got another cave that we're eyeing. So let's see if we find it. So Charlie has kind of been looking for this cave already for a while, and we're not quite sure where it is. So let's see if we're successful or not. We're headed now to pick up the rest of the crew. Gotta fill up gas before yet and cue the time lapse. We took a bit of a wrong road at first. We think we did. We actually have no idea where this cave is that we're looking for. Took my drone up, took a couple of nice pictures. These right here. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is we know that there's a creek that flows through the cave. So we're gonna go follow the creek. And if it's the right creek, we're gonna find the cave. As far as we know, there's no trail, so we are just chopping a new trail through the jungle to get to the cave. We almost reached the creek, if I'm right, based on where I think the creek is, so we're gonna keep going and see if we can find that cave. Well, that was interesting. So just while chopping through the jungle, we found a trail. So it's a nice open trail. Let's see where this goes. Alright, so we're still walking along this trail. A while back along the road we found a pineapple field, and these are pineapple fields. These are pineapple plants. So it looks like we made it all the way back to the pineapple field. So maybe that would have been a shorter route. All right, we're pushing on ahead, see what we find. Celebrity! That was her 15 minutes of fame. Woo! Do something funny. I thought you were gonna face plant. Oh, there you go, there you go. So somewhere along the trail, we've reached this open field. Right on the end over there is the road where we just passed. So all of that jungle walking would have been unnecessary. But here comes jungle walk number 2. It's found a trail here. It's a nice open trail that goes, you know, that way and that way. So we're gonna follow it and see where this goes. This looks like a well-traveled trail, better than the last one we found. Hey, I want to go swimming. This looks nice. But we found a cave. It's right there. All right, a couple of wet shoes later, we're through the creek and we found the cave. So now all we need to do is find a proper trail that goes into the cave. We could just walk in through the water. It's fairly deep here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around, see if we can find another entrance that doesn't require us swimming through the water. And we found it. There it is. there goes. It's the entrance. Goes in there. The creek flows down here. And it goes out that way. It's where we crossed it at first. All right, Charlie went to find an easier way further that way. So I'm gonna see if I find him. This way down is, it's a bit treacherous. So, all right, we're gonna head that way and see if we find Charlie. Okay, slowly but surely we're making our way down. There it is. All right, I'm gonna get my camera out, take a picture from right here. Get a couple of nice pictures of the rock formations and stuff. So yeah, let me do that, see how that turns out. Alright, that was a success. We found the cave. There's a little creek that flows through it. Comes from in there. So most of them went on already. I took a couple of pictures first. Alright, let's break out the old headlight and head further into the cave. So there's the entrance. We came in. All right, let's walk in and see if we can catch up with the rest of the group. Just looks like it used to hold water, but yeah, it's kind of broken now. Now water is just crystal clear. So it's not really very visible, but most of this cave is just a low ceiling. And then there's a creek flowing through here, so like all that's just pure water. All right, well, that was a cave. Still sitting at the bottom, catching our breath before we climb back up the cliff face. It's a steep climb, it's a tall climb. That cliff's about 120 feet, so you have to climb 120-foot cliff face to get in and out of the cave. So we're just taking a breath, resting up a bit, and then we'll head back out. I think by the time we'll get back to the trucks, it'll be dark because it's already 5:20. So it'll probably be dark by the time we get back out to the trucks because we have to get up here and then it's a short hike through the jungle yet. All right, well, we did make it quite through the cave today. Went in probably about halfway, 3/4 through, and eventually the creek just got a bit too deep and we didn't really want to go swimming, and you know, it's getting late. So we came back out. I'll show you a couple of the photos I took along the way. Anyway, let's head back out to the trucks. We actually made it back out before it's completely dark. We're not to our truck yet, but still, at least we're out of the cave. Anyway, that path that we followed at first, should have followed it the other way, and would have led us right to the mouth of the cave. Anyway, back down we go. Ooh, look at those rocks. I want a rock. I want a rock in my backyard. That's conveniently 800 feet tall. And we made it back home. So today was an absolute success. We ended up going down the wrong road, turned around, and found the right road. Turns out the cave we were looking for, we went through the jungle, a couple different trails and stuff, and we eventually ended up finding the correct trail. And if we'd followed the correct trail from the beginning, it would have been only about 100-200 feet off the road. So we'll know that for next time. But anyway, today was a blast. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.